It was not going to be a straightforward affair. It hardly is when Mumbai Indians and Chennai Super Kings face off. It was another close match. CSK prevailed by 4 wickets. And what better way to get up and running in the IPL than a win against your arch rivals. I'm Abhishek. I have with me Dhruva, my colleague, and this is the Match Point Paradox, where we will decipher what happened in the first El Clasico of this season. There were so many heavyweights playing this match: Rohit Sharma, MS Dhoni, Surya Kumar Yadav. But it was a 23-year-old who really stole the show, Vignesh Puthur from Kerala. He's not played for the senior team. This was his first T20 match, and he ended up picking 3 wickets. One more wicket and he could have been just the 6th bowler to take 4 wickets or more on debut. And Mumbai Indians were defending 156 runs. It was a below par total of sorts, but his 3 wickets where he accounted for Ruturaj Gaikwad, Shivam Dube, as well as Deepak Hooda is what really kept Mumbai Indians in the hunt. But Dhruva, I'll come to you. Who do you think was the standout performer for Chennai Super Kings with the bat?
Definitely skipper Ruturaj Gaikwad. Even though Rachin Ravindra took CSK over the line, played a very gritty knock, remained not out. But Gaikwad, definitely his 22 ball 50 was probably the difference between the two sides. It was Gaikwad's fastest IPL 50, and it was also interesting to see the way he demoted himself. He normally opens the batting, but he came at number 3, and that's probably to negate the threat that Trent Bolt posed to Gaikwad, because Bolt has gotten him out thrice in 5 innings. He averages around 7 against him. So that was a smart move. Even though Tripathi got out for 2 runs, the openers played out that 1 over from Bolt in the power play, and then Bolt only came on later on. So that was a smart move by Gaikwad. But again, as what you spoke about Vignesh Puthur, what his spell actually showed was CSK's problem of having 4 left-handers in the top 7. Vignesh Puthur takes the ball away from the left-handers, and also Will Jacks and Namandhir off-spinners do that. And of the 11 overs that they bowled, CSK could only score around 76 runs. So that is, I think that they'll have to look at, like having top 4 left-handers in the top 7, which in this case didn't prove too costly because the target was small, but could go on to prove costly later on.
Disappointed to see MSD not score the winning runs.
Yeah, it was I really didn't understand what was happening, because those 2 balls that he defended were pretty hittable balls. It just looked like maybe he wanted Rachin Ravindra to score the winning runs. I don't know.
Coming to how Mumbai Indians batted, it was an innings which sort of never really got going. Obviously, it will always be difficult when you have Rohit Sharma, your talisman, getting out in the first over, and I think credit really goes to Khalil Ahmed and the way he bowled. In the mid-innings break, he had an interview with the broadcasters where he said that I just love bowling in the power play. Like, that is the only phase. If it's up to him, he'll bowl all his 4 overs through this phase. And going by the numbers, it actually shows that he prefers bowling in that period. He has 28 wickets at an economy rate of around 8. Dot ball percentage of 50 odd. He has taken more wickets in the death, but that's come at an economy rate of more than 10. And today, we saw him dismiss Rickleton and Rohit Sharma, who were, I think, the 2 biggest threats that Mumbai had, the strongest suit top of the order, and then that really did not give the chance for Mumbai to get off the blocks on a quick note. But I think then Noor also played a crucial role in.
Yeah, he completely tore through Mumbai's middle order, broke a very important partnership between Surya Kumar and Tilak Verma. And then he really bowled with a lot of control. If you see, there were no loose deliveries. Actually, today was a day when all spinners at some point had the odd long hop that they bowled. Noor Ahmed had none of that. He either bowled full or on a good length, and also produced 2 wickets with his googlies. So yeah, that was a very, very tight spell that he bowled, and he also attacked the stumps. Most of his balls were on the stumps, so which really didn't give Mumbai batters much of room, and obviously the conditions in Chepauk are always favorable to spinners. Today's game was actually just like any other match from previous seasons that was on repeat. It was a very similar
And
story.
it's actually good to see, I mean, the way the afternoon game panned out, a high scoring fixture. It was good to see a more traditional, slow burning kind of T20 match. But my question to you is, do you think Mumbai missed Bumrah and Pandya today?
Yeah, definitely. Well, Bumrah, I guess Mumbai was already aware of missing him for at least the initial part of the tournament. But Hardik's, he didn't have the greatest season with the ball last time around. But definitely he again is somebody who can bowl across phases. He can be expensive across phases, but he can also get the job done. Trent Bolt, he's been good in the power play, one of the highest wicket takers in the IPL, but again he tends to leak runs at the death. That has been his problem even with the Rajasthan Royals earlier. And other than him, well, at this point I don't really see, like if you don't have Hardik and Bumrah in the 11, other than Bolt, I don't really see any bowler as such who can really
and not only with the ball, I think Hardik Pandya with the bat as well, you know, given if your top order has a shaky start, he can really come in through the middle and solidify and sort of get your innings back on track. But it's still early days in the season. Chennai Super Kings would love to, obviously, as I said, what better way to start than get a win over your arch rival. And it's a good start. They'll obviously, this will be the template, as you said, that they play around, concentrating more on their spinners. On Monday, we have Delhi Capitals hosting the Lucknow Super Giants at Visakhapatnam, not their traditional home in Delhi, and it will be an eagerly awaited contest because we have KL Rahul going from LSG to DC and Pant going the other way around. For all the latest updates, you can stay tuned to Sportstar.